bronze finalist Natalia Sky.
Technical delegate, Libya.
Fatila Shahab is the technical delegate from Libya.
Spotter loaders, please.
So we're all ready to go, and Group A is ready to go for what we are expecting should be a gripping final. We'll start off with Gustavo Mella of Brazil with 226, going all the way up to 250 for Ahmad Amin Zada, the Asia Oceania and world champion. Madi Zayadi, the Asia Oceania bronze medal and world silver medalist, will be just behind him, maybe not necessarily in his wake. Wait and see.
Please reload the bar to 226 kilos.
Is that all you got? Yeah. I only got one question. So is that all you got? You go bigger, stronger. You push harder. Is that all you got? You climb higher, faster. So is that all you got? You put your best in the rest in. No resting. Is that all you got? So you a victor. I only got one question. So is that all you got? Yeah, look at you now. So is that all you got? Take a look at you now.
Gustavo Mella.
Well, let's welcome to the World Championship stage for the first time Gustavo Mella. He's a 23-year-old. He turns 24 in a couple of weeks' time, and he's aiming for 226 straight away. His first major championship. No World Cups to his name, from what we can see. Brazil were not in Veracruz a few weeks ago in Mexico, which would have been a nice opening for him, but there is a Mexican World Cup coming up next year. Sharm el-Sheikh, Tbilisi, Dubai, Manchester among the locations, Thailand as well. So aiming high for 226. So the top score so far, 230 Farag Ozturk, 230 Liam McGarry, in that order. It's a fine weight. It would be a tremendous way to start his international career. So he looks to lift 226 and to go onwards from there. And he has started in the best possible way. It's a good lift, 3 white lights, and he is away.
What a way to start his international career. That was really beautiful. Really clean, straight down, held it on the chest, straight back up, locked out evenly. That was perfect. Nicely done.
Thank you. The bar is loaded. Representing Colombia, Eglin Antonio Mina.
Eglin Mina for Colombia. That tie for the Americans' title in St. Louis, in Chesterfield. 14th in the World Championships last time out. Team Choco, coached by Jefferson Dorrego. It's come present from Brazil, always bearing gifts too. And this for 227 for Mena.
Getting strapped in, getting prepared. He's testing to where his hand should be, making sure he's aligned exactly where he wants to be to get this bar out and get this party started.
Good lift.
That is a good lift for Mena, 227. So he climbs up 1 kilo above Gustavo Mela. Well done.
Perfect. Touches the chest, pulls it straight back up. Such control of that bar. Just an excellent lift. A way to start off this A flight. 2 perfect lifts. Well done.
Representing Iraq, Faris Al-Ajili.
The former world and Paralympic champion. And still the reigning African Open champion for Iraq, Faris Al-Ajili. Paralympic gold in Athens in 2004. Ancient history, irrelevant to today. Well, he got Paralympic bronze in Tokyo 2 years ago. Bronze in Astana in 2019. The 2006 world champion. And gold, beating all comers in Cairo last October. African Open championship winner. So he's still got it. He's still got it in droves. 235. Faris Al-Ajili into the lead. Leading in this world championship.
That was fantastic. Really fantastic. Brings it down, holds it, presses it back up. Might have had a slight little bounce on the chest, but he gets it. Very good. 3 white lights. Nicely done.
Praise be.
Started in with big black plates, weighing 236 kilos.
And here come the black plates, 50 kilo each.
What a lift. What a lift.
That's when we know we're getting heavy, when the 50Ks come out.
Just look at this. Look at this very carefully, not just the black weights. Those are very strong men to be able to pick that up and stick it on just like that. That is 50 kilos. Singular black weight. The reds are 25. And I'm pretty sure before these championships have not seen them used before. They have been there. They've not been utilized, but they have been here. The European champion, Akake Jincharadze of Georgia. Euro gold in Tbilisi. 4th in the Paralympic Games in Tokyo. He's never finished higher than 6th in the world, and that was in Tbilisi, which is his home city. The man they call Ake Georgi Titsidze has helped the rise. Very successful in the World Cup circuit too. But can he be in these World Championships?
Those that don't know what 50K is, 50 kilos or 110 pounds. For those of us that use pounds instead of kilos, incredible, just incredible. He's getting his wrist straps on, getting them nice and tight so he has the support to move this big weight, and he's going to be ready to go soon. being strapped by his coaches to ensure his legs don't move. If the legs should move during the lift proper, that would be a red light. No body part can move other than the arms and shoulders.
$2.36 for the lead for Jinchuradze. European record is 2.43. Held by Konstantin Matznev of the RPC at the last Worlds 2 years ago. 2.36 for Akaki Jinchuradze. Got that raised quickly. And assuredly, good lift leading for Georgia. 3 to go in this opening round. And what 3 men to come in this opening round.
That was beautiful. Straight up. The bar actually bends in the middle because there's so much weight, and he locks it out. He gets 1 red on the side for press, but other than that, he takes it home. 2 whites, and it's a good attempt. Well done.
So, we've seen from the America's champion, the European champion, the African Open champion, and now for Jordan comes the reigning West Asian Games and Paralympic champion, Jamil El-Shebli. 240 as lifetime best. This for 237. Gold in Tokyo. Bronze in Rio, the former shot put world champion, 2 Paralympic Games silvers in it, and he carried the Jordanian flag in the opening ceremony for the 2008 Paralympics in Beijing. And there he is in the race to Hangzhou at 2:40. What talent, what immense talent in the Asian game.
1 minute.
So here he comes for the lead, 237. Strong lift, looking to keep it straight all the way through. And he has 2-1 in his favor. Jamil El-Shebli hits the front for Jordan, 237.
Straight down, up. Wavers to his right. That's why he got that red light. But other than that, he gets 2 whites, and so he moves on. Nicely done.
Rapid 16 of 1-6.
So 2 men to go for Iran. And again, what men, they are still major championship campaigners, perennial medalists. The only major champion we have yet to see comes shortly. For now, World Championship silver medalist for Iran 2 years ago in Tbilisi. Asia Oceania bronze last year in Pyeongtaek. Sayadi of Iran going for 2-3-8. 238 straight up. No stopping him. The new leader for Iran, Madi Sayadi. Not a miss yet. Not a sniff of a miss yet in this group.
Terrific, just terrific. Straight down, presses straight up, no hesitation, locks it out, no wavering with the bar. That was unbelievable. So, so strong. Fantastic.
One lifter yet to see. So we've seen the Paralympic champion El Chablis, former World and Paralympic champion, reigning African Open champion El Ghili, the world champion Amin Zada, who's also the Asia Oceania champion, the European champion Jin Chiradze, the Pan Am champion Castaneda, the Americas champion Mania. We are left with the reigning Asia Oceania and world champion Ahmed Amin Zada. 250 is target. And remember, in terms of the Paralympic Games, there's only one from Iran who can compete, only one per country. And right now that would be Amin Zada. And for years and years, that man was Siemen Rahman. A memorial tournament in his honor now. No better man could there be for that. Lara de Lima already with her successes this week, another World Junior title. This is the race to Asia, where you can have multiple athletes from each country. Only two. He has lifted 265 this season.
He's collecting himself, getting ready to take it out.
$250 for a whopping lead of 12. He has the capability, he has the strength, he has the lift, he has the lead. Ahmed Amin Zada for Iran, and it is game on.
Looked easy, brought it down, touched, took it back up, locked it out straight, followed the commands. Well done. Might have gotten away with a little bit in his buttocks area, but other than that, absolutely perfect. Nicely done. Looked easy.
Not at this weight. Nothing's ever easy at this weight. We will have record attempts coming. By the way, Faris El Ghili on 235 has won the Legends competition with his first lift. Al-Blushi, second, 217. Nakatsuji, third, on 175. In terms of the total lift, well, we're still waiting. Al-Blushi, 644. Is well clear. El Ghili, who knows what he can do. We did not have a single miss in that opening round, and you consider the astounding amount of heaviness that we're dealing with now. Eggline Mania for Colombia. He is looking to set a new America's record of 234. To beat the mark set in Cairo of Antonio DeAndre Martin of the United States. He's 28 years old. He turned 28 a couple of weeks ago. For a lot of these men, their prime is a little further away in their careers. So Mena coming for 2.34 for a new America's record. Jefferson de Lima letting it go, seemingly satisfied with the evenness of it. The rest weren't. He's voted down on the press.
Let's see what happened. Double bounce on the chest, and on the press up, a little uneven as well. I know he's disappointed in that. He will come back and get it though. Especially because you could tell he could handle that weight with ease.
And as one of those responsible for that record and helping the rise of Martin, how are you feeling about that?
Well, I'll tell you, records are going to fall. That's just the way it rolls.
That's what we like to hear. Gustavo Melo is going to come now, and what a rarefied field to enter into in his championship debut, and a leap of 12 coming. It is the biggest leap yet. He's looking for 2.38. It will be a lifetime best. Sometimes there's so much action happening, you need more than one angle to view from.
Yeah, I think he'll need to go back and take a look at that in the back, or his coaches, to see what exactly happened so he can fix that for number 3.
Representing Brazil, Gustavo Emanuel Melo.
Well, he's got the profile for it, doesn't he, Gustavo Melo de Souza? And 2.38. Also an attempt at a new America's record.
See, he's getting himself prepared, his mental focus, while the coaches are strapping him in. That strapping is so important when you have these big weights that you're moving, so that the rest of your body, particularly your legs down, does not shift. If anything in the rest of your body shifts, that causes a red light.
1 minute.
Well, Melo at 2.38. If he gets this, he matches Sayadi, and he would suddenly go into the bronze medal position. So we've got 7 men in this final group who all feel capable and confident that they can win a medal. Every attempt on Huron is aiming to get into the top 3. Melo has got the confidence. Oh, was that pressed fully? He put a huge amount into it. 238, I don't think he completed that. We're going to go to the flags to find out. Red all the way. Melo can come back and have another go, so we will have 2 more America's record attempts.
Down, he holds it, and he's so tentative. The bar actually shifts back towards the racks, and exactly Will, he did not lock it out. Great eye, Will. That takes a lot to see that. Nicely done. He'll come back. He just needs to collect himself, do exactly what he did on his first attempt.
European record holder, Akaki Chincharadze, aiming to go into the silver medal position. Amensada at the moment does not have it all his own way despite his massive lead. Madi Saidi will be trying to come within 4 kilos of him. It is currently Iran 1-2, Jordan 3, Georgia 4, Iraq 5. Kakic and Taradze going for 2-4-1. 2 kilos off Matsnev's European record. Yeah, Lara Talima as engrossed as the rest of us are.
He's tightening his wrist straps to ensure that he's going to have the stability he needs in his wrists. And he's getting ready to go. Plenty of time.
Taradze from a city which has become one of the world capitals of world powerlifting, Tbilisi. It's an event a year on there right now. The debut World Cup in 2021, and then very much on an emergency basis they had to wait in and stage the World Championships that year. Egger had to pull out. Was moved to Batumi because they had held major weightlifting championships there, but then a slight problem because there's only so many flights that can get to Batumi with what you might euphemistically call disabled access. So Tbilisi took over. Taradze trying to take over here and get all the way up, and he's just not been able to complete that. And now we're getting misses. Taradze no lift. 2-4-1 he misses out on. And with his last lift, the temptation of going for a European record may be evaporating.
Hard work. Gets all the way to the 3/4 point, and he just can't lock that out. What a shame. Such a lot of work taking it out. Perfect descent, perfect on the chest, perfect all the way to 3/4. Just can't make it happen. And he's disappointed. He's going to have to go back, dig really deep, maybe have a little drink of Gatorade or something, and just really get a little energy to push this back up on his 3rd attempt.
Other energy drinks are available.
Yes.
Three misses in the 3 lifts that we have had in this second round.
Bar is loaded. 242 kilos, second round attempt. Jordan Jamil El-Shabli.
And she's loving it. Jamal El-Shabli of Jordan, the reigning Paralympic champion, aiming for 242.
And that was wise. There was some chalk on the bench. He wanted to ensure that that was taken off so that he doesn't slip when he goes to hyperextend, puts his feet down and raises his chest.
Issa Hilal, one of the best coaches in the game, from Jordan, going to the second. What's required here? 242. He's in the bronze medal position, but this to come within 4 kilos of Saidi's attempt to go into silver and to come within 8 kilos of what is currently the gold medal position. It's El-Shabli for 242. It's an immense attempt which he cannot get through, and I wonder if at this stage they've all just gone in a little too high. The strapping a thing he's unhappy with. He may have felt he was running out of time a bit too, so he may feel that he can get that
Perfect on the way down, and just less than halfway, he just runs out of steam. They're all so tired. They really are. You can see him commenting about the bench. He had asked for an extra wipe prior to getting prepared, but perhaps he felt there was still chalk or something there that made his foot slip. He'll check that out again on the way up the next time. That's unfortunate.
kilos, rack 17.
There's not very many spare seats left. It has been gripping. Right now, it's hard to know just where the medals are going to go, whether records are going to be broken, whether the Legends World Record will be broken, because that's coming up now. That's not in the mind of Parasalagieli, though, the 2004 Paralympic champion in Athens, still claiming continental titles in the past 9 months, and still among the heaviest lifters in the world. Parasalagieli going for 2:45 to break his own Legends World Record set in Dubai, across town, east of the city, in the Center for People of Determination. He's got a lot of that. 2:45, looking for a new world record. Look at that! Look at that! He's hit the heights. Is it good enough? No, it's 2 and against on the press. But our right side referee thought that was good.
I wasn't sure that it was. I don't think it was pressed out completely. The attempt itself looked great all the way up, but you see, he doesn't lock his arms out. The arms must be locked out for a complete lift, and he's disappointed, but we know he can do it. We've seen him do it so many other times. He's got to come back, same attempt, but lock those arms out.
The world champion in Busan in 2006 and bronze in 3 of the next 4 world championships, including here in 2014.
And you saw on the side his coach indicated with his arms, lock out.
Well, the peculiarity here is that we had every lift in the opening round of this being successful, and every lift so far in round 2 not being. So it is Amin Zeda 250 in gold, Zayadi 238 in silver, Al-Shevli 237 in bronze. Jinchiradze 236 is in 4th. Alagieli 235 is in 5th. That was an attempt to go into the silver medal position by Alagieli. Just to reiterate, the man who is in silver, Madi Sayadi, going for 246 here. This is the race to the Asian Games in a couple of months' time. Sayadi's in 2nd. Amin Zeda's got up to 265 this season. And remember, a country can have 2 competitors there, as they can do in the championships, but not the Paralympic Games. Powerlifting, we are told the final will be available for broadcast again next year, and also for the Para-Panams in Santiago. 246 for Sayadi. Might be locking this in for an Iran 1-2. Sayadi has got it! And what a time to get a successful lift in this round of all rounds.
That was unreal. Down perfectly, completely motionless on the chest, straight back up, locks it out. That is the absolute perfect attempt. Well done, and he deserves that smile. He's worked hard. Great job. Great job. And he's high-fiving on the way out. He knows he's done it.
There's only 1 lift to go in this 2nd round, and it is coming towards the world champion, Ahmed Amin Zeda. The man who took gold in the last 2 major championship finals. World gold in 2021, Asia Oceania gold in 2022. He leads Zayadi. And the other thing about their situation is that neither man, it should be obvious when you think about it, has competed at the Paralympic Games before, because Iran's Paralympic slot was always taken by the world record holder and the perennial winner, Saman Rahman.
It's a great point, really great point.
The careers are going to change, their careers have changed. The shock passing of the great man has meant that suddenly they've been asked to deputise, not in terms of the immense weights, but to fill the spot, the immense spot in the podium that man vacated. And he suffered his untimely death. Ahmad Aminzada, 2:55 this is. And he's got it too! It's looking like Iran 1 and 2. Oh, wow.
A little fast on the chest, that's why he got 1 red. 2 whites, though everything else was excellent execution. Straight down, nice stop, straight up, locked out. Great job. Really great job.
One round to go. Aminzada leads, 2:55 now for Iran. Zayadi second, 2:46 for Iran. El Shebli third, 2:37. So the world champion leads. The world silver medalist is second. The Paralympic champion is third, with the European champion fourth, and the former World and Paralympic champion and still the reigning African Open champion in fifth. Can't remember who's sixth, that was in the previous group. Oster, European silver medalist last year. So now, further attempts at the America's record. 2:38, Gustavo Melo of Brazil. .238, he missed it in round 2. And this to break the America's record held by Antonio Martin, set in Cairo at those African Open Championships, 2:29 in that World Handball Championship Stadium. So, can he get it? Can he make it work? Not this time. But he's still in his 20s, which means he's still got 10 to 15 years at the top at the very least. He bows out in 9th place.
That was a great try. Nice on the way down, nice hold, gets up, barely about halfway, just has no more gas in the tank. Cannot push it up. As you said, he's a young fellow. He's got a great career in front of him. Really good work for him today. Not the result he wanted, I'm sure, but he worked hard. And nice that he gives his coach a hug in recognition for their hard work as well. Great job.
You have to say that he has come through, and what is his championship debut, his international debut, and has really astoundingly impressed. Here's another America's record attempt. Could it go to Eglan Mena, the America's champion for Colombia, going for 239. He's added more onto the bar here. Wow, this is something. He feels he can do it. Who knows what he's been trying to lift inside.
He's getting himself prepared with his wrist wraps to ensure that his wrists are stable. Tightening them up, he'll lay back. Coaches will strap him, taking his time, getting his focus.
One minute.
$239 for an America's record. 10 kilos on top of that. $239 by Maynard. Well, he's got it raised. I'm not certain how even that was on the way up. And Maynard is voted down by them all for it. And he does not get it.
Yeah, on the way up, his left side is way below the right side. The right side locks out first, the left side is still moving. And that's absolutely 3 red lights. Hard work today, didn't get the payoff he hoped for. These are things that he can go home and train and fix, though, to get technically correct. He will come back and do well. Disappointment.
We're down to 5. The assaults on the medals continue, and should point out that those attempts that we've seen for America's records from Melo and Maynard were also aiming for the bronze medal. 237 for El Shebli currently is at. Melo missing at 238, Maynard 239. So now it's Akaki Jinchiradze trying to leap up to get into 3rd place, the European champion for Georgia.
Strapping those wrist wraps, making sure he's nice and tight in the wrist area, while he's collecting his mind, making sure he's prepared for what he's about to do.
Jinchiradze 241, missed it last time. Looking to go 2nd in terms of the race to Paris. I think he's safe though. You see Lee McGarry has moved up to 8th today. Mossad 7th, Ozteg 6th. Recent movements. Demu 5th. Alagili, I mean, look at that, 4th spot, and it is 19 years since he was Paralympic champion, and he is still lifting heavier than most human beings. Jinchiradze going for 241. 2 kilos off the current European record. And this to go into the bronze medal position. And that is a better looking lift than last time. He completed it. Oh, it's not given. It's 2 and against on the press. Center and right. And his coach is bounding away.
You know, on his way up, he slowed down
Lift
3/4 of the way.
It's coming, lift challenge is coming.
It may be that he stopped enough, and that's what gave the referees the option to give red. I'm not sure, though. We'll have to see what they see.
Well, Jinchiradze, the referees get to watch it again from their own individual standpoint. So we're watching the view of Mohammed Al-Kesh. And he, again, has voted, and that has been rejected. They've all voted together, rejected, and that does not go through. So Chincharadze is denied. He is satisfied.
So that's exactly it. When he got to that three-quarter point, he slowed down. It might have been enough to be a stop, and then once you stop, that's it. Unfortunate. He really worked hard for that. He's worked hard all day, but didn't come away with the results he had hoped for. Next time for sure. We hope.
Four lifts remaining. Wow, this remains gripping.
Thank you. The bar is loaded. Representing Jordan, Jamil El-Shebly.
Jamil El-Shebly, the Paralympic champion and the West Asian Games champion. And remember, once upon a time, he was the shot put world champion. 2 silvers, 1 bronze in his time, and at the Paralympic Games, 2 silvers in 04 and 08. Moved over to this game, hasn't looked back. See, it's the funny thing about the para-athletic shot put is that being a field event, it depends what else is going on. So it could end up being a massive focus in the day, or you may only see 2 or 3 throws. And working in para-athletics, I do know it's a major frustration for a lot of viewers, but it's just the way it pans out. Depends what other events are on, and you remember as well, in the field events, there are usually 3 or 4 on simultaneously, and then you throw track action on top. But with this, 1 man, 1 stage, 2 minutes, everybody's focus. El-Shebly, 2:42, to improve his chances of getting the bronze. 2:46 is currently silver. He's on 2:37. And 1 man can deny him after this. El-Shebly 2:42, that is not going to get fully pressed through, and he is denied as well.
Just ran out of gas on that left side, could not get it up. And this is what we see as the third attempts come, especially in the heavier weight classes. It's just a lot of weight, and they just start to get fatigued.
3 men left to lift.
Please, 245 kilos, rack 17, 245, rack 17.
He's given it a brilliant whack in this tremendously decorated venue.
Representing Iraq, 245 kilos, Faris Al-Jili.
Been wonderfully atmospheric. This man coming out in 5th place, looking for a new Legends World Record and the World Championship bronze. Faris Al-Jili. "19 years after his first major championship medal, and what an introduction to the scene at the age of 30 when he was crowned the Paralympic champion in Athens. Since then, silver at London 2012, bronze in Tokyo in 2021.
He's slowing things down a little bit here. He's really collecting himself. He really is focused. He wants to have this.
$245 for the bronze. Does he still have enough energy left? There's your answer.
Just about, but not enough. I mean, he was so close there. Really valiant effort. He should be really, really proud of himself. I know he's disappointed right now, but I mean, he was just about a half an inch away from that. Nice try. Really nice try.
248 kilos.
The challengers have crumbled. It's a round 1 and 2, but in what order? Al-Jili 5, Jincharadze 4, El Shebly 3. Jamil El Shebly with his second World Championship medal after claiming bronze in 2017. Iran take the top two. Just like at the last World Championships. And very much in the same order as last time as well. Madi Saidi going for 248. Can Sayadi finish all the way through? He will take the lead in the total lift if he gets this. No, 2-1 against. And he misses out. Well, it was bronze for him in the Asia Oceania final last year when El Shebly took the silver. And the gold went to Amanzada.
What an effort. He did bounce off his chest a little, and as he went up, he came back to the rack, and he was a little uneven. And I think he seized, but he really worked hard.
258, rack height 16.
Ahmad Amanzada retains his world title. Sayadi gets the silver again. Jamil El Shebly gets the bronze again.
Ahmad Amanzada.
Well, the curiosity with this is that if Ahmed Amanzada gets it, he's the only one to complete all his lifts here. He's already on the podium in terms of the total lift. It's a big weight for the rest. Liam McGarry of Great Britain currently leads the total lift with 681. Ahmed Al-Belushi second, 644. And is currently from Group C, Anastasios Baus, 593 in third place. So in fourth on 505 with his two lifts today, Ahmed Amanzada. And he only gets on the podium in the total lift if he gets this, and he would win it by a humongous amount. Everybody else missing their final attempt. Everybody else, bar Sayadi, missing their final two attempts. So, Amanzada has won it on 255, this for 256, in a competition which again has really, really thrilled. .258 to test himself. No, 2-1 against. Stop sequence.
Wow.
He doesn't get it, so that means unless there's a challenge, don't know why they would challenge, to be honest. Liam McGarry of Great Britain wins the total lift.
And when you look at the replay, he really did touch and go. He touched, he went. His chest was so high. When I first looked at it with my eye, I thought he had held it longer. But when you look at the replay, he didn't. Nice work, though. Really great session.
Amanzada takes the gold, 255. For Iran, Sayadi the silver for Iran, 246. El Shebly the bronze for Jordan, 237. The total lift is won by Liam McGarry for Great Britain, 681. who finishes in 7th spot in the total lift. Belushi, the silver in the total, 6.44, and the bronze going to Group C and Baus, 5.93. What a competition that was. Victory ceremony underway. Amir Ali Chowdhury presenting the medals for an event to, again, thrill and enthuse the men's over 107 kilo final. Bronze goes to the Paralympic champion, a crown to defend at the La Chapelle Arena a year from now in Paris. Jamil El-Shabli of Jordan. 237 his first lift, and even though he wasn't able to get another one in, those behind him were not able to overtake either, and they tried. They really tried.
Silver medalist, representing Islamic Republic of Iran, Madi Sayadi.
Madi Sayadi, World Championship silver medalist, Asia Oceania bronze medalist from last year. Just coming short in the race for gold, 2:46. There's nothing coming short with a lift like that. He missed his last one, but it is silver for Iran and gold for Iran too.
Gold medalist, representing Islamic Republic of Iran, Ahmad Amin Zeda.
The world champion successfully defends his crown, and now Asia Oceania champion too. Ahmed Aminzada clearing 250 and then 255, holding the rest at bay. His lead temporarily cut to 4 kilos by his teammate Madi Sayadi. A competition that Iran ultimately dominated.
Everyone,
just about everybody in the 7
for the national
in this final group
Islamic Republic
look to
of
get
Iran.
into the medals. In the end, the gold goes to Iran.
Congratulations to the
to savor. And now we have jeopardy in this because we can't be sure who the medalists will be. Ahmed Aminzada and Madi Sayadi with the same 1-2 as the World Championships 2 years ago in Tbilisi. Same top 2 here, but that was in doubt for quite a while. Jamil El-Shabli holding the rest off to take the bronze for Jordan. And a reminder that the total lift gold goes to Great Britain and Liam McGarry. A World Championship gold going to the man from Kent. The silver in that to Ahmed Al-Blushi. The legend, 644. And out of Group C, Baos of Greece, 593. It's Saturday tomorrow. We're back at 9:30. No rest for the wicked. Women's 73, women's 79, men's 65. Another full day of action from Dubai and the Hilton Al Habtoor City. We trust you'll be able to join us for a lot of that. We really hope you do. Until then, for Mary Hodge and Will Downing, have a lovely Friday night wherever you are. Unless it's already Saturday morning, in which case, can't help you there. Good night.